kids who are born deaf, they start out with a pretty complicated life, but then once it just flows, it turns into a normal life.
We found out Cooper was deaf when he was 15 months old. We went through the process, like so many families, of grieving that loss for him and what would his life be like and how will that change our life and his path in the world.
Hearing loss is actually the most common birth defect of all the conditions that we screen for at birth. And in Indiana, that's 250 babies each year born unable to hear.
It took almost a full year for me to be diagnosed. I was 357 days old, diagnosing my hearing loss. Back then, in the late 70s and early 80s, there was no newborn hearing intervention screening or anything like that.
I was working with children with hearing loss for many years, children like Cooper who listen and speak. And I was getting more and more frustrated with the systems in Indiana and parents not knowing where to go for help.
In 2007, I saw an interview with Grayson Swaim and Naomi Horton on Fox 59 here in Indianapolis, and I thought, I need to contact them, because up to that point, I knew of Here Indiana, but I didn't know exactly how I should get involved with the organization.
And Here Indiana is the agency, the only one that can support these families from diagnosis through mainstream education and onto careers. We're the only ones that are doing this, and that's why we so desperately need your help.
Well, Here Indiana is important to me and my family because they raise money for people who can't afford hearing schools.
It's a great resource for families that might not have the financial ability to help their children. It's a good resource for hearing aids. Whatever path the family decides to take, they can go to Here Indiana and they can find help there.
Every child that we implant and educate in a listening environment saves our society $1 million over the course of birth through the end of their life.
Here Indiana will make sure that whatever you need, we're here to help. And not only are we here to help, we're here to help you help your child succeed.
And then when he got his first implant, within 1 week, he said the word up. And I always cry when I say that because it's just such an amazing memory to hear your child who you thought might never speak to be able to say his first word.
You'll see it if you ever come visit our camp. They actually come in with more self-esteem than most kids do at a typical camp.
With the cochlear implants, Cooper can hear regular speech. He can hear a bird outside of his window. He can hear me yelling at him when he's upstairs and I'm downstairs.
You speak the way you hear, and so I can tell you how Cooper hears. He hears like you and I do. Because if he didn't, he wouldn't be speaking like you and I do.
Some kids are interested in my implants. They asked me what those are, and I said those are cochlear implants because I was born deaf.
The advancements in technology are amazing. They have just given Cooper this incredible opportunity to be just a normal kid. He gets straight A's on his report card. He does great on his I-STEP scores.
Now I'm doing karate, I'm working for my black belt, and like I said, I'm doing the swim team.
The possibilities and the hope for him are unlimited.
And it's truly limitless in terms of what we can do today with the advancements in technology. We're forever encouraging children to explore the latest in technology, to explore what their hearing devices offer them. And they can truly continue to imagine a world with sound rather than without sound.
It breaks my heart if we have to tell a family we don't have enough money right now, because that's a child who can't hear.
The hearing ability that I have is really special to me, because now I can hear my family like laughing, talking, having fun, like at some, like watching TV with my dad, playing a game with my mom, playing with my video games with my friends, all kinds of stuff. Now I can hear them talking, laughing, telling me stuff, like asking me a question.
Each one of these gifts will allow us to help a family, whether it's through the hope, the education, the advocacy, or resources like our Gift of Sound, a conference that we host, and our summer camp. All of those programs directly impact the families and the supports they have. And we need your help right now, because we can't stand for another child to be missing out on the beautiful sounds of life.
By supporting Hear Indiana, not only are you supporting children to grow up and become like me, independent, fearless, but you're also going to be supporting their longevity. And their longevity in terms of becoming honest, productive, and forthright members of society.
If I could give parents any advice, if you're just starting the process or if you're continuing with the process, is just don't give up. There's always hope. These children can do amazing things, and Hear Indiana can help you get to where you need to go with your child. And there's a lot of hope out there, and you can do it.
Please help us today. Please log on to our website, hearindiana.org, and click on the donate button. Become a partner, become a giver. You are the instrument of change, and through your help, we can give the gift of sound. Thank you so much. We look forward to working with you.